Your energy is addictive. You are seductive. You're a siren. You are a person who is very in touch with their sexuality. You are someone who is very in touch with your soul, your resonance of who you are, you have been in many lives, who you are meant to be in this lifetime. And your energy is addictive because you are a siren, because you have this seductive energy, but because you are a healer, because you have a healing touch and you have a healing presence. Just in being in your company is very energizing for a lot of people. You fluctuate in between your own energies because you do pick up on a lot collectively, and you pick up a lot of people that are going through a lot. You may attract a lot of narcissistic people, but also just people that are in need of healing is what I'm getting, and that is why they are attracted to your light. You get a lot of people that are attracted to you sexually as well because of this energy. And I felt that what the message I was getting as well is that you have been shamed for having this energy. You have been shamed for being beautiful, for dressing the way you want to dress, for expressing yourself in the way you want to express yourself. You have been judged. People have called you names and very much just don't even know who you are. You make people feel insecure as well, and that's why they want to bring you down a notch. That's why you also get lovers that are competitive with you, but they put you on a pedestal and then they like to kind of slowly tear you down because they realize who you are, and they realize that you actually are very comfortable in your own. You very much are an independent person, and it's almost that I get a sense that in the past, a lot of these connections, your lovers have wanted you to be codependent, had wanted you to rely on them more, and maybe you have been in connections where you had to leave because you were getting into power dynamics, competitiveness, or because I really get this thing about people would say things to you because they want to bring you down a notch. They see how well you're doing. They see how bright you shine. And there's this whole thing with your sexuality, your energy, what you radiate, what you put out. But it's just because you are very in touch with yourself, and a lot of people see this. So you stand out. You have confidence to you. You very much embody this energy, this archetype. So the message that I'm really strongly coming through is know when people so-called reject you, when they put you down, that is because they are trying to make themselves feel better. When they play mind games with you, because that is all they can do. This is kind of the vibration that some of these people are on, where I feel you are really thriving, and to keep focusing on what you are doing, keep focusing on your life's work, on your mission here, what your soul is like really called to do, because there's a very much something here that is very, very much kind of like what I get this has happened to, because it's something here about you acknowledging and seeing these energies for what they are, so you can recognize this, so you can identify this energy, and because it's teaching you also to be confident, to know who you are and to remember who you are, and that when these energies are trying to come back into your life, and I very much get there is a few people, maybe more than one, that I feel people see you elevating, people see you leaving them. You might have stopped talking to a lot of people as well, is what I'm getting. And I very much get you, sorry, I'm getting so many messages today. Okay. There's a thing here about there is more than one energy trying to bring you back into the past because they see you are moving on. They see your growth. So this very strong message is to remember your power. Remember who you are, and that they are only trying to play mind games with you. They are trying to bring you back to codependency. They are trying to bring you back so they can have some of your energy because they see you moving away. And there's something about your success that is very much being seen here. And some of these people too could have been people that tried to put you down in the past because they didn't want you to move on without them. And I feel there's someone, I'm really feeling that there's someone really trying to pull on your heartstrings for you to come back to be the old you, because there is something where I was getting in a lot of these messages, a huge shift that you're going through, and that you are very much going to be stepping into this destiny, stepping into more of what you are meant to be doing. And this involves you really showing up as yourself, you really not listening to these comments, not listening to people that just don't even know you or don't even have a place. I'm hearing they don't even have like a chair at your table. Like, these people are wanting to come back to sit with you, to eat with you. I'm hearing to dine with you. But I feel that you've changed, and it's like too little too late is what I'm hearing. And I know, like, because I can feel maybe like your heart kind of like, I feel you maybe feel bad for some of these people, or you feel like maybe you could have helped them, or you don't want to leave them behind. They might have some type of past life connections, and because you are a kind person, but Spirit really wants to come through to say it is okay to be a bitch, is what I'm hearing. It's okay to be the villain. This is your time, and you can't hold your life or hold things back when people are not doing the work or able to move on with you. You have to leave this chapter behind because there's so much goodness on the other side. I'm hearing honey. I'm seeing so weird. I'm seeing a pot of honey that is waiting for you. So to me represents abundance, sensuality. For some of you, more like I'm getting like a romantic, like some romance, but something that is more aligned with you, more connections that are aligned. And it's time to leave this behind now, leave this old mindset, because I very much get that something is going to come through probably very shortly and to test you again, because Spirit really wants you to say no, because these people do not have a place in your life anymore, and you are not the bad person. You have to put yourself first. And I feel like you've always, in the past, because you empathize with people and you see the good in people, but these people are really trying to, because I'm getting this whole thing of wanting to make you feel ashamed of yourself, or trying to put a guilt trip on you because you are moving on, because you are doing really well. And you would have noticed, if you have cut some of these energies off in your life, you're starting to see a lot of growth. You're starting to see a lot of opportunities, because it's almost that the universe is showing you that there's so much more. And it's almost that it's like if you had all these blessings, or if you had some of these things, when these energies around you, perhaps they might take from you, or you kind of just weren't seeing them for as they truly were. So Spirit is kind of like, we're going to hold off on these blessings until we know that what you have, you're not giving it to people that are just trying to take from you, trying to be manipulative around you, trying to hurt you. No more hurt now. It's time to move on from this pain. It's time to feel free again. And these people do not have a hold on you, is what I'm getting. Because I feel that you may have got comments. There was something coming through about your expression and your sexuality and what you want to do in this life, and maybe how your viewpoint, your beliefs, there's something where people have made you feel like you were less than, and that there was something wrong with you, the shame that and this guilt that is put on you. So Spirit is saying they want you to realize who you truly are, and the more that you show up in this energy and who you truly are, this is leading you to your success. This is your birthright, and this is why you came back. And you're also inspiring and helping others that see you like this to be more of themselves, to shine in the way that they are meant to shine in this lifetime. And it is a lot to do with your priestess gifts of standing in this divine feminine energy and this potent energy and bathing yourself in it. And I'm getting that honey coming through again, almost being spilled over you is what I'm getting, in this sensual energy, in this abundant energy, which Spirit is showing me is you are magnetic, you are a honeypot, you are gold, you are alchemy, you are everything that you need, and there is so much more and just waiting for you on the other side is what I can see. Do not think that these people are the only options you have. You have very much a lot of options. You just haven't seen it, or some of you just needed to hear this again. You will always have options. And you are not too much, and you are not clingy, and you have the right amount of boundaries, and you are not too independent. In everything you are, in your whole entire being, in your whole beautiful essence, anyone that has ever tried to put their projections on you, this is time to let this go, because this is not true. This is not who you are. You are allowed to ask for what you want, and you will have what you want. And again, these people, I'm hearing, are not welcome at your table anymore. Spirit is coming through very strongly to say that this is a new chapter now. This is time to really say no and don't feel bad about it. It's time now to do something new, to look at new ventures, and the disappointments that you have had in the past is in the past. Because the people that have hurt you, have made you cry, they're just trying to bring you back. And your peace is more, yeah, I knew I was going to pick the Lovers card. Your peace is more than the Lovers. Disappointment, and we have Four of Swords, the Fool. So if you want to call something in, your actions need to align. Once you truly let these people go, then the honeypot is waiting for you on the other side, is what I'm getting. You are beautiful, and remember that, because the people that have so-called rejected you have only been wanting to diminish you, to take your power, for you to not shine as bright, because you make them feel intimidated. They don't want you to dress up. They don't want you to look good. They don't want you to be excelling in your business, in your career. They do not want you to be making more money than them. These are not people that have your best interest at heart. You know who you are. And everything is waiting for you on the other side. Everything that you are wanting. So remember, you always have options, and to stay true to yourself, be bold, take risks, do things for you, and it's okay to be a bitch. It's okay to be the villain. And if you like my videos and you're resonating with my messages, I do have a monthly membership on Patreon where I offer exclusive other podcasts to get more into this energy and readings that I don't offer anywhere else. I do have limited spaces on my Tantrika Babe Society tier, and on that you get a 5-minute personal audio reading from me every month to support you with your goal. So that is limited spaces at this time, depending when you're watching this video. All that information is down in the description box. So if you're really wanting to step more into your priestess gifts and use this energy through your, in your craft, through your energy, through your divine wisdom, and to elevate and make this reality of what you're wanting in your life true, then this tier is for you. So have a look in the description box and see if it resonates with you. Thank you so much again for being here, and if you like this video, please give it a like. It does really help my content. As always, I love reading your comments, or leave me an emoji down below to tell me how you felt about the video. Subscribe if you feel called to, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.